Hey, it's Lindsay from Buy Sell Love Durham. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market update. It's my opportunity weekly to share with all of Durham region exactly what's happening with real estate. Had it very interesting. We had a couple of open houses on the weekend. Got into a conversation with a couple, and they were in their 70s. And the conversation was about, first of all, it started off with, I had read an article recently, there was a survey done about risk adversity with young people or buyers buying real estate. And they said that the risk adversity has never been higher than it is today, which is interesting. So we get chatting about when she bought her house, which is in 91. And if you go back to 91, we were in a world recession. We were going through a really bad real estate crash where I think we lost about 30% of value in about a year and a half, and the rates had spiked up. So it was a bad time to buy. But I asked her, I said, so like, it must have been so, like everyone was risk adverse back at that time. And she said, I believe in two things. I believe long-term that the stock market will go up and the real estate market will go up. And she said, I'm not disciplined enough to put money in the stock market every month. So buying a house was like a forced savings plan. So I kind of worked the numbers out, and if they were to rent and try to put money in the stock market versus owning and watching the mortgage come down, in 14 years, they would have paid off somewhere around 80 grand off that house, somewhere in that range. And the offset between renting and owning would have put them at around $200,000 equity. That's what they would have taken out of that house to move to their next property. She's right. Long-term real estate or stock market is a great investment. What I'm seeing right now is that article that said that there's risk adversity is so high right now. It's because they were looking at it from a short-term perspective. If you ask anybody who's 50 plus and they look at their time in real estate, they'll all say the same thing. Long term, this is a great investment and you have to live somewhere. So really what I'm seeing right now is this is a great time to buy. The rates are down, the values are down, and in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, we're going to see equity growth that's going to be spectacular. So let's just jump straight into the numbers. The last 7 days, we've had 263 homes come to market. That's up 7 from the week before. Conditionally sold, we had 112 homes leave the market sold conditional, 120 homes leave the market sold firm. So we actually had 232 homes sold last week, and that is up dramatically from the week before. It's up 28 from the week before. So there's lots going on out there. So obviously there's some buyers out there that believe long-term is worth investing in. If you got any questions, reach out to me on any of my social media platforms, or you can catch me at 905 area code 743-5555. Have a great week, all of Durham region.